This is Celebrity Josh, YouTube edition. I am here with my friend Mira.
Hello.
Because I'm staying at her house. So,
So he has no choice.
Yeah. So, but I have co-opted her for, I don't know if that's the word, but to be my co-host for this. Because I said I want to make some content today. I was thinking, I should do a podcast about the Oscars or something. But I haven't gotten anyone to interview yet. And, it's already the end of the day after the Oscars. But I figure, okay, let's just make a YouTube video. I'll have some content. And I'm just going to use the webcam microphone. So it's not going to sound perfect. But it'll be okay. And the computer fan's already going. Isn't that? If anybody wants to sponsor me and get me a computer that can actually handle anything, that would be great. So I've decided to, rather than, I looked at CNN and I was like, let's look through the news. And on my phone, you could see all the little bits about the Oscars, but it seems like that's dissipated on the site now. There's just like big articles about what everything means. And I'm like, I don't have time to go through individual articles. And I found this. I went to people.com and it says 90 photos from the Oscars after. Do I have to make myself smaller here? Let's try this. From the Oscars after parties to make you feel like you were partying with Brad Pitt. Well, I would love to feel like I'm partying with Brad Pitt. I just saw a picture that Mark Maron posted. He's a big podcaster. He's kind of like the template for what I want to be. He does stand up and he has the biggest podcast in the world. And he had a selfie of him with Brad Pitt and says, "Here I am with my buddy Brad." I'm like, okay, that's what I want to feel like. So this is going to help us. And we're just going to comment on these photos and that'll be your Oscar content.
Sure, you cannot wait for this. Here we go.
Yes. All right. And I guess I'm not going to take the audio from this. It'll just be the video so you can read along here, but maybe it'll be, who knows, maybe I'll take the audio and put it as a podcast. We'll see what it sounds like. And the Academy Awards for Best Dance Moves of the After Party goes to ... Okay, well, let's go back to the first photo here because there are 90 plus photos. That's a lot of photos. Yeah. So let's do one a second and we'll be done in 90 seconds. Okay, here's Brad Pitt, hangs out by the engraving station at the Governor's Ball as he waits for his Best Supporting Actor Oscar to be engraved. Oh, so they don't engrave them until...
They don't know who won.
Well, somebody knows, but I guess that's...
Those accountants know, but they're not allowed to tell anybody.
Right, and if they had all the awards sort of sitting on the table, you'd sort of take a peek.
But if you're Brad Pitt, do you really have to stand there yourself while someone's engraving it for you? I kind of doubt that.
He probably could have had an assistant stand there and wait, but I mean, what else are you going to be doing? Why not stand there and watch your little Oscar be engraved? That's kind of exciting. What's he holding? He's holding a beer there. Can we zoom in there? No. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, it's well, whatever. I'm sure he's having a beer. So now I feel like we'd be hanging out having a beer. All right. Next, we got Kim Kardashian and Kanye West sneak a smooch at the Vanity Fair Oscar party. Sneak a smooch. Right. They look like they're totally isolated. Like nobody would have seen this. So these are Getty images. I like his boots. I had desert boots in high school. Okay, so they're good. We like Kanye again, I guess. I don't know. I guess so. He's the Trump supporter, and all the Hollywood people we hate Trump, so maybe they don't like Kanye, but he's rich and talented, so I guess people don't care. Do we think Brad Pitt at the Vanity Fair party is begging Kim Kardashian for Keeping Up with the Kardashian next season spoilers?
My answer is no.
Probably not. He's probably like, "Hi, who are you?"
Yeah. Although he does look kind of interested, but maybe he's acting.
Yeah.
Because he just won an award for that.
Right, he's a very good actor.
Yeah, best actor apparently.
Do we know who this girl is with the tattoos on her?
No idea.
No? Okay, well, she's happy to be there.
She's young, I don't know.
So maybe this article actually is feeling like you're hanging out with Brad Pitt. I thought it was just like,
this is what Brad Pitt did last night.
Yeah, but I thought it was going to be just in general, like, but okay, continued on next slide. Okay, that's an ad. Renee Zellweger stares adoringly at her Best Actress award as she watches it get engraved at the Governor's Ball. So, but she's looking at it. How is it getting engraved? Right. What does that even mean? Like the guy's not touching it.
He's doing something though, with some tongs or something.
Oh, maybe
he's giving it back to her,
or maybe. Oh, you know what? He probably doesn't engrave it on the actual thing. Maybe he engraves it on a piece of metal and then attaches it later.
That's what he's doing, like soldering it on.
Yeah, so maybe it's, I don't know. It looks like there's already something on there.
Adoringly, though. That is a good word for it. She's pretty excited, I think.
Yeah, I think she's won an Oscar before, they said. Did she win like supporting actress for Jerry Maguire or something? Or I don't know.
I don't know.
Feels like she got something.
Yeah.
But she's happy. She disappeared for a while. And then she came back, and everybody's like, "Your face looks different. Who are you?"
Right.
And then she looks a bit more like herself now.
Yeah,
So
she did have some plastic surgery, and people were very critical of her.
well, uh, that's sad to be critical of people. Okay, number 5. We can do this. Writer-director Bong Joon-ho shows off one of his 4 Oscars, which he won for Best Picture, Director, Original Screenplay, International Feature for Parasite. He actually apologized to the engravers for having so many to personalize. Oh, he's so nice. He's so... You know who I'd like? I want to be one of these people like this woman here with her pass. Like,
Right.
she gets to come up to people. And
she looks very happy.
yeah, although that's not who I want to be. I want to be this guy.
Yeah.
So I guess I should get my act together and...
well, the first thing you should do is see that movie.
Oh,
it's
right.
awesome.
Okay, yes, that's the thing. You were saying you thought it might win Best Foreign Film, but not the main.
I was surprised, but happy to see it.
I didn't realize it was also nominated for Foreign Film, because I was saying, oh, it'll win Best Oscar because it's people of color, so they got to show how woke they are. But given it both, that's double whammy. So
it's a great movie.
Yeah, so people are saying, like, anytime there's something like, 12 Years a Slave, did that win Best Picture?
I believe so.
Of course it did, yes, and so did Moonlight. So anytime there's going to be, the diverse cast, they have to give it to them because it'll. But I mean, I'm sure this is a good movie as well. I'm just saying, if you're betting on things, if you're betting Oscar money, she looks. So this is the interpreter here.
Yes.
Because there was another article on CNN saying something about, I don't know, something about celebrating this interpreter. She seems fun. I'm gonna look.
She's also a director, apparently.
What?
Which could be how he knows her, but he was saying all sorts of wonderful things about her, and she's made her own films.
Really? All right. So I'm gonna have some Korean babies with her. Laura Dern toasts her win with a glass of Piper Heidsieck champagne as her award is engraved.
Right. Somebody had a camera at the engraver stand last night, clearly, and this is where everyone comes.
And how do they know? I wonder if that's like paid content here, this exact kind of champagne.
She's drinking.
I guess, I feel like everybody's, they set up a little thing, and we're going to take pictures of people having it engraved. I think this is a thing.
It's a thing.
And this guy, I don't know, I guess it's like going to like a fair where you get like your name written on a piece of rice or something.
But they're wearing tuxedos. So
right. Very fancy.
Right. Fancy engraving.
Continue next slide. I wonder if these ads are like not available in Canada. Taika Waititi looks bemused while waiting for his Oscar for Best Adapted Screenplay to be engraved. Best Adapted? Oh, so was Jojo Rabbit a book or something? I guess. Okay.
Were you not listening? Remember, he said he thanked his mother for giving it to him to read.
Oh.
That's what started the whole thing.
So when he was a kid or recently?
I think recently.
Okay.
He gave that nod to her in his speech last night.
Right. No, but I mean, recently she gave him the book?
I believe it
okay, so it's a new book. So it seems like it's not a childhood book or something.
Yes,
well, that's
I don't think
cool.
he read it as a child.
Cool. Well, then thanks, Mom.
Exactly.
Huh.
Everyone thanks their moms, but he actually had a reason to thank us.
Right. It wasn't just thank Mom for giving me birth.
Right.
Giving me birth. I like his hair. It's funky hair. He's also, I like the fact that he's, he's also a funny actor. Well, he played Hitler in this, but he also did the funny voice of a character in the Thor movie he directed. Like, this is kind of
he's a pretty talented guy.
That's my dream, kind of like be write and direct and be in my little things, except he's actually doing it. That's the difference. All right, Parasite actors Cho Yo Jong, Song Kang Ho, and Lee Sun Kyun are all smiles at the governor's ball following the film's 4 wins for the evening. Yeah, I guess they would be. Good for them. So they're South Korea, obviously, not North Korea, right?
That's correct. Yes.
Yeah, I wonder what their film industry is like. Well, don't they do a lot of cool stuff? Isn't it like cool horror films and all that stuff?
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder what this is. Cause there's Japanese horror films too. I should go to Korea. It seems fun. Everybody seems nice. Longtime pals Courtney Cox and Laura Dern celebrate Dern's first Academy Award win for her role in Marriage Story. It's funny that she won for, not that I've seen this movie at all, but I didn't even realize she was in the movie.
Yes, she's been winning a lot of awards for her very unrealistic, if I may say, portrayal of a divorce lawyer.
Right. So you're a lawyer, so you know this is ridiculous, everything she did.
Yes. I love the movie, but I was not a big Laura Dern fan.
Is it her fault, or was the script ridiculous?
No, it is not her fault. The script is so over the top, only as it pertains to her role. Everything else was, I thought, quite well done.
There was some movie I saw recently where everything seemed kind of normal, but there was one character who was like, who the hell are you?
That's this movie.
Maybe it was. I haven't even seen that movie. But what was it? I guess I'm not going to waste time thinking about it. It'll pop into my head at some point.
Yes.
Oh, no. It was, did I see Yesterday with You?
You did.
Okay. So remember the Second City, or the Saturday Night Live woman?
Yes. She plays the agent or
yeah,
producer
just so like ridiculous,
over the top
yeah, kind
character,
of thing. And I'm like, but everybody else is kind of
running around with their head cut off.
right. But the
Yes.
movie was kind of real otherwise. So that's kind
Well,
of thing.
except for that whole like he gets hit on the head and then the Beatles don't exist anymore.
Right. Other than that.
Yeah.
No.
Other than the premise, it was.
But yeah,
based.
but assuming you buy into the
I
yes.
understand.
All right, here we are, 11. Tell us about it. Ha ha. Chrissy Teigen rocks a sheer teal dress alongside her husband John Legend of the venue. So what is she? She's a model?
Yes.
I guess.
Yes.
And then.
And she's an Instagram influencer.
I'm sure.
She's got lots of followers for her smart alecky posts.
This is what. Okay.
And I like her actually. I have to say.
All right, but I realized like I'm following all these models and stuff, and they've got pictures like here I am modeling, and I just, yeah, like if you look like that, you can post pictures, people want to look at you. But I realized, gosh, I feel like I should be following screenwriters, showing their like people are creating things and stuff. But I guess that's not. I mean, that's not conducive to Instagram. Like you want to look, here's a woman in a bikini. Like what am I going to look at somebody typing? Some guy
writing, yeah.
Right, because that guy's busy writing. He doesn't have time to be taking pictures of himself.
Right.
But I have time to take pictures of myself. Oh, but yeah, there's this other model I was following. She's dating, I don't know. He was in Altered Carbon and whatever. He's cool. And all right, he was the new RoboCop. BJ Novak and Mindy Kaling have a BFFs night out from the Oscars red carpet to the Vanity Fair party.
They were both stars of and writers on the American Office.
Ah, okay.
And
that's why they're BFFs.
Are very good friends, yes.
Good. She was going to be dating, I don't know, didn't that guy who was running for president ask her out on Twitter or something, or vice versa?
I don't know.
Ben Shapiro always calls him Crazy Eyes, Mr. Potato Head, but what's his name? I'm blanking.
I don't know which one.
The black guy, the one guy of color, but he's not really, he's kind of like light-skinned. Is that racist to say? I wouldn't even know he was black if people didn't keep saying he was black.
Okay, moving right along.
All right. Taika Waititi and Joaquin Phoenix bond over being Academy Award winners at the 90s. Wait, okay. Yeah.
There they are.
There they are bonding.
No Brad Pitt in sight, though.
We are, yeah. Maybe Brad Pitt took the picture. I don't know. Yeah, where's Brad Pitt?
Seems to have lost him.
Usher takes a bite out of an In-N-Out burger. Do we think he ordered it animal style? At the, what?
I don't know what that means exactly, but I know it is a tradition for Oscar winners to stop at the In-N-Out burger and eat like takeout food after they win.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
That's how I even know what an In-N-Out burger is, because as you know, we do not have those here.
No, yeah. So I guess when I'm in LA, I see it, I go, I should try that.
Right.
Do we not have them in Canada at all? I feel like I've seen them.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I could be wrong, but
I guess we don't. Otherwise, I would have tried it.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, that sounds good. Animal style. Maybe he's a vegetarian. Is that what that means?
Or maybe that's a song.
Or maybe was it in?
Because it has capitals. I don't know.
Oh, I'll bet it's a song he wrote.
Yeah,
I guess you'd have to know
thinking.
that. Bumping along, Russell Wilson and Sierra show some adorable PDA on their way to the.
So I guess she's having his baby, is my guess, but I don't know who either of those people is.
Russell Wilson and Sierra. Yeah. I don't know who they are, but I hopefully she's.
Congratulations. I hope it's all going well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mazel tov.
Yes.
Tory? No, what's the guy's name? I'm trying to think of the guy running for president. I'll think of it. I guess I could Google it on my phone. Uncut Gems star Adam Sandler and his wife Jackie attend. Oh, see, I'm always interested to see who the wives are here, because then I wonder, like, who would my wife be if I was Adam Sandler? And that's who it is.
Not a very good picture of him.
No, he doesn't look that. He looks thinner and usually it's not a great angle.
No, so I did see Uncut Gems because it is now showing on Netflix.
Yeah.
And I think it's a lot of hype over not very much. Would be my short review.
I saw him talking on Kimmel about it, how the guys for 10 years they were trying to get him to play this thing, and it's this brother duo, and all right, so that's why he didn't win best whatever.
He wasn't even nominated.
No, but he had funny teeth in it or something.
He looks a bit odd.
Yeah, he had prosthetic teeth to look whatever.
I think you're right.
But he's doing well. I think they just signed another deal for 5 movies on Netflix or something.
Yeah, don't cry for him. Yeah, no, he's okay.
Jennifer Aniston poses with Best Original Song nominee Randy Newman. There they are. Right. So he did something for Toy Story, I guess.
Right. So when you think of Randy Newman, although you were younger than me, maybe this isn't going to work. What is the first song by Randy Newman that you ever knew? and it was a big controversy. And I think it's what made him famous originally.
Really? I don't even know. I can't
A
even.
song called "Short People." Do you remember that song?
Never heard of that.
About how short people have no reason to live.
What?
That was a song.
What?
Yep.
What?
Sticks in my head. Yep. You have to Google it after we're done. I think it's the late 70s, early 80s,
What?
and it was not his new like folksy "You've Got a Friend" style. It was like kind of mean. And as a short person, I remember it.
What was this? Who knows? All right.
That's coming
How tall
to
is
next.
he? Yeah. Short boy. I'm sure there's a backstory to that.
Yes.
I don't know.
We don't know it though. Okay.
Kisses for the Misses. Joe Manganiello.
Manganiello.
I don't even think that's spelled right, is it? I don't. And
I don't know.
Sofia Vergara. I feel like both of those names are spelled wrong.
No, that is right.
Manganiello. Whatever. Pucker up at the Oscar party.
Yes. She's not even in movies, so and I don't know who he is. So there you go.
I don't know. He was up to play like a villain in Batman or something. He's like, I think he used to be a swimmer. So like he's known for his body. Like he's very ripped, like an athlete. But he also sort of acts. But I don't know in what. Maybe some TV show. Let's see. Jessica Alba looks like an Oscar statuette. Yes, she does.
That's very lovely.
I'm a fan. So she was on that dolphin show when she was a kid. And now she's like a billionaire because she's got her own like beauty product line,
Wow.
I think. Because that's what I realized. You sort of have to have a way, like even if you're famous, you still have to have a way to make your money. Like you gotta, if you want to be rich, you can't just people aren't just giving you money. Tracy Ellis Ross makes a major entrance. I don't know who she is, but that's
she's on a TV show.
Oh, well.
Blackish.
All right. And yes, and then that's a nice dress. Blackish. All right, I guess I should watch TV and see these things. Charlize Theron and Kazuhiro Tsuji, the special effects artist responsible for Bombshell transformation. So he won for makeup or special. This didn't win for special effects, did it?
I doubt it.
No, what won for special effects?
I don't know actually. Did you see that award?
I feel like I did, and I was like, oh wow, that's. I think maybe it was 1917. No, could be. It certainly wasn't Star Wars.
No. So this would be makeup because in Bombshell, Charlize Theron plays Megyn Kelly, or Megyn Kelly character, and looks exactly like her.
I know. I keep looking at the trailer and going, how did they do that?
Yeah, it is quite.
I wonder what they did because like it's still her face.
Right.
Maybe it's just a bit of makeup or something.
Yeah.
Or who knows? Maybe they CGI'd her face.
Something.
Right. They're not going to tell us.
Right.
Why don't they just get Megyn Kelly to play herself?
Yeah. Well,
yeah. Why not?
I don't know that she's
not an actress. Actually, she didn't even know about it. I think somebody told her, hey, they're making a movie about your life. I think her mom called her and she's like, what? You'd think they'd check in with her. Like just say, here, you want to play you? Like, I don't know. Kim Kardashian and her youngest sister, Kylie, look glam. Yes, Kylie's another billionaire who...
she's the makeup girl?
Yeah, I think so. Yes. So made a little Shopify store and then boom. Yes. So that's what I need to do. Who wants to buy my makeup line? Elizabeth Banks re-wearing a dress she last wore to the 2004 party. What? Kerry Washington gets some FaceTime. So she's an actress too, I guess.
Yes.
Elizabeth Banks. Oh, she just directed the new Charlie's Angels.
Oh.
That was another bomb. And that's another controversy. Those videos I watch where they get mad about all these woke Hollywood movies ruining. I mean, I guess Charlie's Angels wasn't anything to ruin.
Yeah.
But I guess they made it more. Anyways, it's one of those things where if it doesn't do well, they say everybody's sexist, but they're marketing like this is a feminist triumph. So the problem is feminists probably aren't going to go out and support this, and then
I don't think so.
And then men who don't want to be told they're sexist are going to be like, all right, I'm not going.
So there's not an audience for that movie.
No. And apparently it was bad anyways.
And we talked about this last night. What is Timothy Chalamet wearing?
Right. Well, he's very hip. Look at that. He's got a disposable camera, which he probably doesn't even know what that is.
Yes.
But that's what I used to take pictures on. And grab a bunch of them and take them to Europe. Yeah. So what is he wearing? It looks like polyester.
It looks like he's going sailing or something. Or it's going to rain. It was raining in LA last night. They said.
I mean, first of all, I don't want to judge clothes. Second of all, he's good looking. He can do whatever the heck he wants. But I don't know, when you got a chance to look good, I wonder.
It's kind of out of place. That's all I'm saying.
It's very, a little off.
Yeah.
Reese Witherspoon shines bright. Yes, she does.
That's quite something. Yes.
Yeah, she seems fun. I feel like, am I following her on Instagram? I don't know. Yeah, so she's on that new morning show with Jennifer Aniston. Is she playing like the young ingenue or something?
Yes.
that's taken over from Jennifer Aniston
Not taking over from her, but
or something.
is co-hosting with her after the Steve Carell character gets in trouble
Oh.
for sexual assault.
Oh, very in the
So,
news,
yes,
topical.
it's very
Okay,
topical.
so
Very good.
she still gets to play the little ingenue like she did in.
Yeah, she's not so young anymore, but
No, but it's
as
all
compared to Jennifer Aniston,
right. It's all relative,
who
right?
played her older sister on Friends, of course.
Really?
Yes, Reese Witherspoon played Jennifer Aniston's younger sister on Friends in a few episodes.
Wow.
You're probably the only person alive who does not know that. But
this is like
you
I'm
heard it
learning
here
new
first.
things. That's
Yes.
crazy.
Yes,
Brad Pitt was on the show. I know that.
that's true too. Yes.
How's that for a photo bombshell? Heidi Klum and Alessandra Ambrosio do what supermodels do best.
Which is
Pose for photos.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like they're having fun.
Okay. Is it Heidi Klum?
God, we're only at 26, Josh.
All right, I guess maybe this is bad. Maybe we should do a second episode tomorrow.
Yes. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I don't think we have to go through. We could
I
still,
don't think so.
we can make this a week project.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's go to like a 30, and then it'll be like a third of it.
Regina King.
Or 31. Regina. See, I would have said Regina, but okay. Regina King may have won. Who does she look like? I feel like I know her.
She looks like Michelle Obama.
Maybe that's who she looks like.
And
but
it's that hair.
To me, she looks like a girl from like an 80s sitcom, like Fresh Prince, maybe, or something. But maybe she's not that, but maybe she is who I'm thinking she is.
She might be.
I don't know. Regina King may have won her Oscar last year, but she still reigned supreme through these. So she didn't win this year because people are racist.
She wasn't in a movie this year.
Right. Because people are racist.
Right.
What is she in?
She won for that Beale Street movie last year.
Oh, right. If Beale Street could talk or something.
And she was very good. I enjoyed that movie too.
But is she on TV? I feel like.
She's on a Netflix series that was very good. And she's also in The Watchmen.
Is that the Netflix series?
No, that is on HBO based on the graphic novel about
right.
She's really good at
but
that.
It's a show.
Yes.
They made a show out of the movie.
Character.
She's the main character.
One of them, but she's got a lot.
Who?
It's very good.
Who does she play?
I don't remember their names.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I just don't. All right.
She has some superpower.
I've never seen it.
It's very, very good.
I met the girl who played the girl in it years ago when she was a bartender in Toronto. What's her name? It starts with M. Elton John and David Furnish celebrate Elton's best original song win. So who is this his husband?
Yes.
And he's like from Toronto?
Yes.
Furnish. So it sounds like Mervish, but it has nothing to do with Mervish theaters.
Correct.
But isn't he a chef or something? Or is he a musician?
I don't remember. He's just much younger and they've been together a long time. That's all I remember. And they have young children.
Right, because he gave a shout out to his kids in Australia or somewhere. So how do you have kids if you're two guys? I guess
we can talk about that after.
All right. I don't know how to have kids if you're a guy and a girl. Kate Hudson laughs as she steps into the Vanity Oscars. Whatever. She's laughing. So is this her husband holding his thumb?
Yeah. That's Goldie Hawn's daughter.
Right. And then
she looks a lot like her in that picture, right?
Yeah. And Matthew McConaughey just posted a picture of him and her from one of their.
Right, they were in a movie together.
I'm sure they were in a few, but yeah, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Or something like that.
That was when, Adam Levine. I just realized, so like there's this little window for romantic comedies, like a certain age, like 25, 35, or whatever, and then afterwards it's not really that cute.
Well, there are all those older ones.
Oh, that's true.
What's her name? Nancy Mayer. I think that's her name. Does with like Diane Keaton and Jack Nicholson.
Right. That's the other. That's the old person's.
In the middle there, I don't know how much.
Well, yeah, I mean, it could be like J-Lo, like Second Chance or something. I'll bet she sort of has her thing. Although even I was watching at Christmas, I was watching like the Hallmark movies, and there was one I was like, who is this young ingenue? But then at some point I realized it was Danica McKellar, who's easily in her 40s. I was just looking at her Instagram today. So she just looks young, I guess. Adam Levine, but I messaged her. I said I should interview you because she said she's doing. She posted that she's doing matchmaker mysteries now. So maybe she plays a matchmaker who's solving murders or something. But she got up. Great. But she got up at 4 a.m. to work out before going to set. So she's very proud of that. Adam Levine and Bahati Prinsloo look more in love than ever.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know, just like get off her. But I guess if you're dating, is she pregnant? Or I guess I can't comment on that.
I don't think so. It's hard to tell.
Maybe it's the way she's standing.
Yeah.
Although that, I don't know. Good for them. Oh, that was 30.
That was 30.
Okay, so I guess we'll stop there. And if this gets a million views and
we'll
a
do it again
million likes,
tomorrow.
okay. In the meantime, good night, everyone.
Bye.
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and then we'll do more of these.